Hey everyone, I'm Kirby. This is Kirby Meets Audio, and I've been on a little bit of a headphone kick lately. I mean, I've always enjoyed headphones and enjoyed good headphones, but I picked up 2 new headphones that I've never heard before, and it kind of got me back into some headphone love. Let me show you. I picked up the Hi-Fi Man HE400Is. These are open back planar headphones, really nice. I also picked up the Monoprice closed back planar headphones with the wood. I only had limited planar headphone listening time in before picking these up, and I'm enjoying it because my normal everyday headphones are dynamic headphones. They're headphones with a semi-traditional speaker cone inside of them. These planar headphones are completely different, and if you don't know what the difference between planar headphones and dynamic headphones, I'll put some links down in the description, but I'm gonna be doing more videos on headphones soon. Like the next video I think is gonna be the difference between planar headphones and dynamic headphones. So keep a lookout for those. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. But what we're doing today is we're doing another teardown. I don't know if you noticed from the angle. I usually use the same weird angle when I do teardowns so you can actually see the table that I'm working on. And then we got this one up here. This guy, hey, what's up? Yeah, let's talk about what we're gonna be taking apart today. These are the Meze Audio 99 Classics. They are dynamic headphones, so they have that kind of traditional cone driver inside, and we're gonna tear them apart today. So these have been kind of my go-to headphones for the past 6 months or so. And they're nice, they're good. I'm gonna be doing a full review on these pretty soon, so keep an eye out for that. But one reason why I'm so excited to tear these down is they use very little, if any, adhesive in their construction. It's all screws and metal and leather and wood, and they're really high quality. So I'm excited to see what's inside them. All right, let's get started. Oops. So right off the bat, some interesting things about these headphones. First being the actual headphone enclosure is walnut, solid wood. We're seeing that more and more lately, like the Monoprice also have solid wood enclosures, but I can appreciate it. We got really nice, soft, but not too soft, leather ear cups here. Oh, and they just slid right off. I do actually like how these ear cups affixed to the headphones. It's just kind of like a little membrane. You can see on this little membrane around that fits into this slot. They go on and take off easily, and they stay put, which is nice. It's so funny how thin, don't they look like? Once you take the ear cups off, they kind of look like nothing. There's very little parts here. Okay, so how do we want to attack this? I think these attach from the inside. So let's just go right into the cups. Handy dandy, generic electronics toolkit. It definitely torques. I'm gonna guess it's T6. Oh, nailed it. All right, let's get in here. All right, so we have a few wires connecting the driver to a little PCB board inside the ear cup. We got some foam dampening material on the back of the driver. See the driver inside there, just attached to the plate. So that comes off pretty easy. So we got a little dampening material, and that just went right behind the driver. No toilet paper today. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch my last video. I got toilet paper all over my face because it was hot up here. I was sweating and I decided to use toilet paper. It was a bad idea. And then I talked about it in the middle of the video, and then that's all you can notice in the video. Back to the headphones. All right, so let's take out this PCB board. Same torques. Yep. I don't know if you can hear my dog. My dog is behind me snoring, legitimately snoring. I think I need to kick her out. All right, so there's some little, it's like plastic sheet over the holes where the screws go in. I wonder if that's to protect against the screws coming in contact with the circuitry on the PCB, or if that's just a remnant of the process, the manufacturing process. I gotta take my dog out. End of your story, you gotta go. Come on. Come on. All right, dog's out of the room. Okay, so this is the back of the driver. Wire connecting to the PCB. This is where the headphone jack plugs into the headphones. Really nice metal enclosure for the headphone capture. I guess a mono. 3.5 millimeter input jack. Yeah, super simple. This is literally just inputs. So you can see there's no processing going on with these headphones. So this is just straight signal coming from your device, going right into the driver. So if they're doing any EQing or sound shaping at all with these headphones, it's all gonna be done through, you know, physical changes to the enclosure. So these little white bits on the sides of the driver here, these are vent holes. So that's venting some of the air pressure, some of the sound waves coming from the back of the driver, allowing that to come through to the front. And we'll get into this in a second, but there's definitely some milling on the inside of these wood cups. So, you know, the size of the enclosure inside that ear cup, that's gonna change the sound. And the sound dampening that was right behind the woofer, that's gonna change stuff too. So they're not doing any digital signal processing, is my point. At the beginning of this, I said they use very little, if any, adhesives. Well, they do use adhesives to affix the driver to this little driver plate. So I don't think we're gonna be able to see the driver because I don't wanna ruin these. Yeah, there's no way in here. That's kind of a bummer. I'm a little bummed about that. Okay, that's the inside. Super simple. Wow. Okay, let's take a closer look at this ear cup. So let's take this head strap off of the enclosure. Oh, that's nifty. It's like a 2-axis swivel, connects the cup to the headband. So it can swivel this way and all in between. And then there's a little rubber bushing around the outside of that to, you know, allow it not to click, I guess, when it moves. All right, here's the ear cup. And this is really cool. This is kind of inspiring, actually. I've been thinking about making my own headphones for a while now, especially now that I have the CNC, I can do a lot more. But down in here, you can see all the CNC marks where they carved this out. And the outside has been finished, so you can't see any of that, but this is all just carved from one solid piece of walnut. Pretty cool. The finish is okay. It's matte, which I actually like, but it's not super even. And like I said, I have had these for about 6 months, using them almost daily. So maybe this is some just wear from me holding it, but 6 months, it's not very long. I'm not super blown away by the finish on the outside, but the actual CNC work, the carving work, the design of the inside, the design of this 2-axis swivel is all super cool. Okay, another thing, this is interesting. So carve out everything on the inside, and then they probably flip it over, do the other side, either way. But I'm pretty sure it goes through finishing, and then you can see right here, there's some raw wood without any finishing. So they must come in with another process to drill out this hole after the finishing work is done. I wonder why they do that. Or it's rough cut in the first CNC process, it's finished, and then they come back to kind of like ream out the hole and make sure that it's the correct size. Let's see how tight this is. The fit is pretty good. That actually is really good. Just in case some finish, some clear coat got inside there, you wouldn't want this to get stuck and not be able to fit inside there. So that's a 2 process deal. I do want to talk about, so this headphone design, band design, is one of my favorites. So all it is this spring steel, right, to keep it clamped on your head, and then a pad with bungees on each side of the pad. So when you put it on, it self-adjusts using these bungees. You can see right here. So there's what it actually looks like is, this is a solid piece. Plastic, oh, that might be metal actually. Probably plastic. And then there's like a bungee material up on the very top here. But it's really nice. It's smooth, it feels good, and when you put them on your head, every time they just fit. You don't have to like find that perfect click that like makes it fit on your head. I do like that design a lot. The machining work of all these little holders and clamps and everything is, I mean, the fit and finish is great. This is a quality product. Yeah, definitely have some ideas for my headphones. All right, like I said at the beginning, I'm gonna do a full review on these headphones because they're pretty popular, and I have some things to say about them. So subscribe for that. I'm gonna put this guy back together, and I really didn't take any of like the electronics apart, so I'm 99% confident I'm gonna get it back together and it's gonna work fine. All right, let's do this. I will say, what is nice about having such a simple design and no DSP, nothing more than just a straight connection to the drivers, is if anything goes wrong with these, it'd be pretty simple to troubleshoot. 100% what's gonna break is where you're handling it. So most likely something's gonna be broken on this little PCB. Either the input jack got skewed, something broke out the back, or one of these cables, these little tiny headphone wires got plucked off. The other thing is you got either sweat or water on the driver. But, you know, simple design means simple problem shooting. I love magnetized screwdrivers. Except for when they don't work. That's no good. I need like a third hand. I need one of those clamping rigs, the third hand rigs. Let's put this guy back in. These screws just screw right into the wood. There's no inserts or anything. Just, you know, easy way to do it. And they're not, you know, they're not bearing very much load, so you just don't go crazy when screwing them in, and they should be fine. Third hand, the face hand. All right. Easy peasy, we got this little dampening foam business. Man, this is like, it's like barely a video. I just took a piece of plastic off, that's all I did. You can do it. Boom, and they're back together. Man, I was just talking about how much I like this. Oh, there we go. See, you just have to talk to it. It goes in if you talk to it. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Boom, done. Yeah. Nice. All right, let's see if they work. I usually use my Shit Audio headphone amp. I'll put a link down below. But since this is just a little test, we're gonna use an iPad. Here we go. All right, let's take bets on whether this is gonna work or not. Gustav, all right, here we go. All right, well, it wasn't a very difficult teardown. Didn't take too long. That might be nice for some of you. Yeah, I like these headphones. I think they retail for around $300. That's a good amount of pocket change. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a review on these. Go subscribe for that. A lot more headphone stuff coming your way. Headphones are fun and they're easy, they're small, they're like right here. I can do a whole bunch just in here. It's nice. Thanks for watching. On the last video, I said I was gonna pick somebody to win a kit, and that person is thank you to this person. If you want to win a free kit, just leave a comment, subscribe, hit the like or dislike. You know my deal. It's whatever you want to do, it's fine. And I might pick you in the next video to get a free kit. Go check out km8kits.com if you want to look at my kits and see which one you might win. Or there's free build plans, speaker build plans down in the description below. I'll put a link down to these down there too. You can check them out. All right, see you guys next time. Bye. Good thing I'm wearing pants this time.